For many, Memorial Day always includes a stop at Holy Sepulchre Cemetery to pay respects to veterans as a whole or a veteran they know.
And their graves easy to find because they're marked with bright American flags put there by volunteers. As we found out, there's a man and a story behind this annual effort.
For Kelly Civiletti, this is a fun day.
She's got some pep in her step.
Fun among the flags. Flags that are planted deep in Kelly's dad's memory. 26 years ago, putting fresh flags on the graves of veterans inside Rochester's Holy Sepulchre Cemetery.
My dad, along with me, started doing that. Started the first year with replacing 152.
Mike Civiletti, a veteran himself, told his son Paul this was about respect and honor. Paul's Boy Scout troop, Troop 195, joined in, and with every passing year on Memorial Day, more volunteers and more flags showed up.
I was not the biggest fan of the additional work after, class work and all that great stuff during that time. But, I knew that it was time with my dad.
Time that Paul did not know was limited.
No, not at all. Yeah, we didn't realize that at all. With the that picture of the two of us, we didn't know that was the last year with him at all. My dad was killed by a drunk driver in the Portland and Norton area. And yeah, he was on his way to pick me up from a German concert at the old Our Lady of Perpetual Help Church, and yeah.
That was in 2006. 20 years later, this weekend, a group from where Mike worked kept the tradition alive.
It's a great sight to behold.
A poignant backdrop for Kelly's fun day.
Sure, I'm sure he would. I think he would have loved being a granddad, or Papa, as he probably would have wanted to be called. I'm sure he would have loved it.
In all, 6,000 flags were planted, one for every veteran, except for Mike Civiletti. His marker got 3.
It's one for each of his children, myself and my 2 younger sisters.
After all these years, stopping here, is still very hard for Paul.
Oh, yeah. That it is. My mom designed the American flag design on there for him and everything, so it's definitely still hard.
But he stands here with respect and honor, knowing some lessons are not fully learned when given.
Fortunately, it takes a while for it to click when you're young, and then you wish he was here to see the results.
The legacy he planted.
Get the Rochester First streaming app today for everything you love from News 8 on demand, plus exclusive shows you won't see anywhere else. Search ROC and download for free on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV.